guys, I'm excited to do another EFT tapping session with you. This time it's about letting go of the control and getting back into alignment. Those are two pretty difficult things. That's why I'm going to help you tap into that feeling of faith, of letting go, and then choosing better situations to come into your life. Pretty excited to do this. If you haven't done any EFT tapping videos before, what we will be doing is we will be tapping on meridian points on the body, on the top of the body. I will guide you through this. It's pretty simple. And essentially what we're doing is we are connecting to our subconscious. We are speaking out loud what we are afraid of or the situation that we don't like. We're just stating it as it is, which neutralizes the emotions around it. Usually when we have difficulty with a certain emotion or a situation, we tend to sweep it under the rug, but it's like a ball, keeping a ball underwater, right? It just accumulates a lot of pressure, and so it just only wants to pop up even more. So what we do is we neutralize the situation, and by neutralizing what is, we can easily accept it. What happens when you accept a situation is that it creates space for something new to come in. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I do these EFT tapping videos over on my membership a lot. There is a whole library on EFT tapping sessions on different topics, creating new friendships, imposter syndrome, manifesting, a lot of great stuff. So if you like this video or you want to check out how to heal yourself through EFT, I also have a lot of meditations, other fun stuff in my membership as well. I will link it down below. So let's get started with today's tapping session around letting go of control and getting back into alignment. So what you are going to do is we are going to start on the karate chop point, which is this point right here. And we are going to set up the practice. So what we are going to do is you're going to repeat after me what I'm saying, which is like the subconscious belief or feeling that you might have around this. And you are going to feel how it resonates within your body. So you might notice that you are yawning or sighing, or you feel tingles through your body. That means that what I'm saying and what you are saying as well, right, is resonating somewhere within your body, within your energy field. By bringing it up, by speaking it out loud, you are also releasing it. And so whatever emotions or sensations come up, just let them come up, let it happen. And so what is coming up is also moving out. What is coming is going. So don't hold back. You don't have to rationalize it or want to explain it. Just of course you may like that as well, but for this experience, just let it be as it comes. Okay, so if you're ready, let's get started on the karate chop. You can just tap this point right here. Okay, here we go. You can also repeat in your head if it's a bit awkward to say it out loud. No problem. Okay, let's go. I'm afraid to give up the control. Even though I'm afraid to give up the control, I still deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. If this feels weird, just keep going with it. You will feel a difference after. I'm afraid that if I give up the control, things will go totally wrong. Even though I feel this way, I choose to be at peace. I'm afraid that if I let go of the control, I'm not good enough. Even though I feel this way, I choose to be at peace. Okay, good job. Then take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And notice how this resonated with you within your body. So from 0 to 10, 10 being it really resonated. I felt a lot of emotion coming up during this practice, or a lot of sensation. And 0 being I didn't really feel anything. Okay, let's see if we can get that number down through doing this EFT tapping session. So you're going to start at the top of the head, and you can use 1 or 2 hands. We're going to move through the meridian points for EFT, which are on the top of the head. above the eyebrow, on the temples. I will go through this with you for a few rounds, so you will see me doing this again and again. Under the eye, under the nose, the chin, collarbones, under the armpit, and then also 2 wrists together. Okay, so we're going to start at the top of the head. Again, you can just repeat after me. I like being in control. It gives me the feeling that I've got things under control. Nobody likes being out of control, right? But what is being out of control? Isn't life always just happening? Do we even have control? What is control? Maybe it's a fake belief that I know what is going to happen. Or that I can change the outcome to what I want. And maybe that's true sometimes. But most of the time, life just happens. And I don't really like that. I would like it if things always went the way that I wanted them to. To have total control at all times. But while I'm saying that, I also know that I like to be spontaneous and go with the flow sometimes. So I am able to give up that control sometimes. And to be honest, that makes me feel good too. So I don't really have to have control all the time. And I recognize that there isn't really something as control. I can only control myself. Because people are going to do what they want anyways. So I can't control them. And even if I wanted to control them, that makes me feel very tired. And it also feels wrong. I like to be empowered by people letting me be myself, giving me freedom. And so I choose to do the same with others. Because that creates flow and beautiful relationships. So I might be afraid to give up the control when it comes to other people. But I trust that they will know what to do. Other people can make their own decisions without me. And they can ask for help if they need to. It's not my job to be perfect or to make them happy. So I give up the control around other people. And that makes me feel relieved. Knowing that it's not my job to take care of other people's happiness. Knowing that it's only my job to keep myself happy. I am the creator of my own dream. I'm in control of my thoughts, my emotions, and my actions. And I always choose what is best for me and all involved. And so I don't need to have control over the situation. Because I know that when something happens that I need to take care of, I will choose that. That which is the best possible outcome for me and everyone involved. And so I can never really make a wrong choice. Because I'm leading from a place of love. Being true to me. And respecting others. And so today I choose to release the control over the situation. Because I know that will make me feel good. Because I know that acceptance of what is creates more freedom, more happiness, and more spontaneous events to happen that will make me feel good. Because when you let life take over and you trust that you will know what to do in the situation, you set yourself free of the pressure, of the judgment, and of fantasies. You get to just live. Be yourself. And accept life as it is. And sure, that feels scary sometimes. But I'd rather have peace and freedom than obsessing over things that I can't control. And so I trust that I will know what to do. I trust that the universe and life has my back. And even if I haven't trusted life or the universe before to take care of me, I set the intention to trust life and the universe now. To try and let go. To just see how that makes me feel. Just to see what can happen if I do that. Just to make sure that I take care of myself by letting go. And honestly, that feels pretty good. And so I'm proud of myself for opening up new possibilities by letting go. And I trust that I will be guided along the way. And I will know what to do. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Take a deep breath with me. And really tune in to feel how that made you feel. Recognize how you felt before and how you're feeling after. How did the neutralizing of how you possibly have felt, like what your subconscious has held you back in, which is the controlling. Did you like really feel things coming up when I spoke about that? Did it resonate on some level? If it did, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And also, what is your number right now? What was it before? What would you rate how this resonates now within your body? Does it feel lighter? If the number is under a 5, that's amazing. If it's above a 5, you could try to do this tapping again to see if you can get the number even lower, if that's what you like to do. Thank you so much for doing this tapping session with me. I really hope that it helped you get more clarity and that it has cleared some of your worries out and you can really just surrender and trust within yourself and life. If you want to check out this month's EFT tapping session on the membership, it's about trusting yourself. So if that doesn't really feel like that's something you feel confident in, trusting yourself, like trusting yourself is a process, right? If you have trust issues with other people, that usually also means that you cannot really trust yourself. It's hard to really hear what your heart, what your soul is trying to tell you. And so you might go past your boundaries, or you make a decision and then not follow up with it. And so that self-trust really plummets when that happens. And so this EFT that I did for the month of July is about self-trust. And so we do the same process to help you trust yourself more. So if that's something that you're interested in, come over to Alignment Academy where I will guide you through it. So thank you so much for being here, leaving a like, subscribing if this is something that you enjoy. I do these every once in a while, but as I said, over on the membership, there's a whole library of it. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day and evening, and I'd love to see you in another video. Bye.